I think I might have a fucking problem.
Pushing out a rolling marijuana.
Thinking about getting more to the bank, but they won't let me in cause I smell like dank. I think I might have a motherfucking problem.
Get it.
I think I might have a motherfucking problem.
Madden world, what it be like? It's your boy Fo. Xbox 720 is the gamer tag on the PS4, and yo, this is that double, triple Madden OGs, and we are back. And bro, I am going to dive into the mailbag today to answer a quick question, and the question is bro, do you have any defense out of the Pittsburgh Steelers playbook? And the answer would be yes, I do. Now, quick side note, if you have sent a request in, just know I'm answering them in the order that they are received. So if this video isn't concerning your request, know I'll get to you. Now back to it. First thing I would say is, bro, you can go to 3-4 odd. I covered the crash blitz, right? That's on my channel. Go back into my catalog. Also the 3-4 solid trail sky zone. That's like, I think the first blitz I've ever posted on the channel. So all of that stuff is in there. I got a separate question that was saying, bro, I saw a quarters blitz. He was manning up all my guys and still getting pressure. And I don't know, I'm not recreating that blitz, but it made me think to go in the quarters and try to lab around, see if we could come up with something, and I came up with something. I noticed you could blitz out of any formation, which was cool. We'll call through man up 3 deep, and then I'll show you can pretty much generate pressure out of fucking like any play, bro. So I don't know, let's find something that looks like a normal. That looks normal. Alright, cool, that looks normal. Alright, now quick rule of thumb is you always want to blitz to the opposite side of the running back, like here or there is where you could blitz. So you could go left or right, but we're gonna go right because the running back's on the left side. So we would shift the defensive line to that side as well. We basically crash him to that side, and then if he's not blocking players at all, then you could just do something like this. And you see everybody's manned up. All the receivers are going to get bumped on this play. So we'll go ahead and snap the ball. As you can see, we're going to get this guy to come in clean. We'll call a replay. I couldn't play both controllers, so, you know. You could always leave that guy manned up too, and then you could just play on the opposite linebacker if you want and still cover the middle of the field. I actually was just like simulating. If I was thinking that the running back was going to the flats, I could do it like that. As you can see, all of the receivers are going to get jammed up, and by the time they're coming off of their bumps or breaks, he's already like about to get sacked. Also, we got 2 deep blues, so they can't just bomb it up. That's cool. Also, I'm playing the middle. I could have ducked down on that little route right there. Good thing about this is we're only sending 3 players. If the blitz does not come in, it's still fucking safe. I mean, you know, you could just leave everybody manned up. And I'm going to show you if the blitz is not being consistent for you, just rush everybody and I'll show you. Anyway, all right. So we'll go to slide protect, and that's what I'm talking about. So let's get into slide protect real quick. We'll shift and crash. We'll still set it up the same way. All right, like that. Well, we're only sending 3 players. And we'll slide protect to the right. We just won't block anybody. Now we'll go ahead and snap the ball, and we'll show you he's still going to be able to get in. Crazy part about it is it gets really fucking freaky, about 80 to 85%, simply because the right tackle just gets confused when you start to slide protect. As you can see right here, he kind of thinks about blocking the safety, but then he picks up the linebacker. It just gets cheese, bro. So sometimes he'll actually pick up the safety, and then the linebacker like loop around and hit you. Sometimes the linebacker will fall into the B gap, and now the detection will pick it up. It's just really, really glitchy, or like what's happening in this space when they start to slide protect. But you'll still get the pressure in about 8 times out of 10. Like I said, plays extremely safe, so you don't have to worry about anything. Let's go ahead and move on to a block running back. So we covered nobody blocking, slide protect with nobody blocking. Now we'll go ahead and block the running back. Now we want to try to make this as consistent as possible. We'll run it the way that we know how to run it so far, and we'll show you that that is not gonna always come in against a block running back. Let's make sure he's blocked. Yeah, he is. So as you can see, that didn't work that time. Okay, so what we can do to make it consistent for us is we'll go ahead and slide the defensive line right, crash to the right. We'll go ahead and just leave everybody blocking. I mean, we'll leave everybody rushing. Now you could just, you know, switch him, play him in the middle. Because I'm looking at numbers. I'm looking at my receivers. Like Crab, nah, you might be able to throw him deep. He's not going to burn him deep. You know what I mean? And then I'm worried about Cooper. So I would let Cooper actually still have a deep blue over the top of him with the help. As you can see, we'll go ahead and not call it right because I didn't block the running back. So let's go ahead and block the running back real quick. Make sure that works. We'll shift right, crash right. And we'll just show you. I just want to show you. I could get anywhere, really. I could get right here. I could always trick him, put him down like that, and then me still cover here. You could do like a number of things. You could make adjustments, bro. It's all up to you and how you want to adjust. Anyway, now we're blocking that running back again. So like I said, he's gonna come clean now because we're sending 4 instead of sending 3. All right, now the way you would actually pick this up is to block the running back, and then you block the running back, and then you would slide protect to the same side. Know what I mean? So let's go ahead and do that real quick. So we're gonna block this running back, or you can just block the tight end. That's another thing. A lot of people don't block their tight ends though, just to be 100. And that's just not something that people do. They like to get their tight end out. All right, so we'll go ahead and show you. See? So sometimes he'll pass off. Sometimes it'll still come in, but that's the main way you pick it up. But you can run variations of this. So as you can see, one of the things that we can do, I call it cover 3. We'll shift the defensive line to the right. And it's totally up to you, man. Like if you want, you can just do it like this and move him out. And as you can see, I mean, we still got a basic cover 3 going on. Know what I mean? And the craziest part about this whole thing is now I can do this too. So I really can put some real coverage on the field and still get pressure if they're not blocking anybody, man. That's crazy. You know what I mean? You saw how much like coverage I had on the field, and I'm still able to get this, bro. So you can do this out of almost anything, all right, in that formation. So that's just something I wanted to show. Quick way to pick it up is block 2 players, block just the tight end, or like block the running back and slide protect. But I mean, it comes in against a block running back, and it comes in against a block running back with play action. You know what I mean? If you pass commit. So it's a really good thing. Comment below if you want me to go over that in more depth, bro. I'm trying to be quick because I want to cover more than one blitz in one video. All right, so quarters 3 deep. I like this play. I just want to show this because I think it's pretty cool. It's definitely a change of pace. It's something cool to throw in as a wrinkle. You know what I mean? I don't know, let's find something. I don't know what I'm calling. Now, the way I would set this up, rule of thumb, like I said before, always blitz to the opposite side of the running back. All these plays can be flipped. But look at how the coverage is set up. First of all, you got your outside cornerbacks in like cover 2 flats. And we could turn them into hard flats, or we could turn them into cloud flats, bro. Like that's going to be crazy. You got 3 deep blues over the top, though. So the coverage is really good here. We can shift the defensive line to the left. We want to press. Okay, then we want to crash the defensive line to the left. All right, we want to move this guy out just a little bit, come across the defensive line here, and then we could set it up like this. You know what I mean? Or we could set it up like this. I mean, whatever you want to do. There's nobody on that side though, so I could hardly see why you would set it up like that. I mean, it's really simple. Like, this is a really simple blitz too. So as you can see, boom, he's gonna come right in, and this is gonna work in a lot of different scenarios as well. Another thing that you can do with this that I find to be real cool, say you put them in hard flats right there, now you can you know, globally like man up players. And look, just like that, look, I got these two people in the middle. Running back can't go to the outside because I got hard flats. And now this is just turned into a great max coverage play. And then I'm able to play the middle of the field. I still got 3 deep blues over the top, bro. And this is a great coverage play. I could turn it into cloud flats too. Man, I'm telling you, bro. So you can, and it still looks like the blitz. So this is really a really decent play, bro. It's really good. Trust me, I use it quite a bit, man. Because it's hard as fuck. Like, people don't see this coming their way a lot, and when you mix up the blitz and the max protection defense that I'm showing you with this, man, I'm telling you, you're gonna cause them all kinds of fucking problems, bro. We can reset it real quick, come down, shift the defensive line, crash them over. I mean, yeah, crash them to the same side that you shift on. Like I said, honestly, and it works with the same rules, bro. Like, they can block the running back. If they block the running back, just don't, you know, send the defensive end out. You know what I mean? But look at, you still got great protection. You know what I mean? And you're only sending 4 now, and that's the equivalent of a 4-3. You know what I mean? So look, block running back and everything. They would literally have to block the running back and slide protect again, and I'll show you. And even if they block the running back and slide protect, it's not 100% consistent. It's just, for some reason, if you block the running back and slide protect, the running back fucking gets smart for some reason. I don't even know why. He'll like get smart and come all the way over to try to block that player. See? As he should, I suppose. You know what I mean? Like, that's how he probably should react to it in real life. But that's just something I wanted to show too, man. Take that in the lab and tinker around with it, man. It works against nobody blocking, slide protect, and block running back as well. So I think that's pretty cool. You just have to block a running back and slide protect to break that up. Now I want to show something really quick out of 4-4, and then we'll just get out of here. So this is a 3-for, bro. Which is crazy. All right, we're gonna look at the play Monster Green. And shit, I really don't know what to. This works again, and all of this shit works against under center too. I don't think I talked about that. So anyway, we'll go ahead and set it up. The way that I like to do this is I can either spread the defensive line and then crash them down and shift them over like this, or I can pinch them. It just depends on what you want to do with it. Now, what you can do from there is you can do that. So that helps you, because I know you're saying, well, the flats may be open on this side. In this particular case, like I said, we're blitzing to the opposite side of the running back. So, what you can do is do some shit like that. Now you got that covered. You know what I mean? You still got 2 hook zones. And then you're able to cover the tight end yourself here and cover what the right side is going to be. And as you can see right here, we're sending 4, and it's a crazy like overload to like one side. So I mean, that's basically what you're getting at, is just running that overload to one side. You can set it up again, and this is more advanced. That's why I tried to cover it like last, just simply because like you got to have good stick skills to like really be able to set this up in time. So I don't know how many of you guys are gonna use this particular blitz, because you really have to have good stick skills to set it up. You can also play on this guy if you have to put this guy on a flat route, for instance, and then I would actually take away that guy and then try to cover the middle, and I could cover that much ground. I don't know, man. It depends on you, bro. We'll block the running back real quick, and then like I said, we'll show you it's still gonna get in, and it's gonna be consistent as well. Like, all of this stuff is gonna be good against block running back. You could we could set it up one more time, crash down, shift the defensive line, move them out. Oh yeah, and then you just don't wanna if they just say they block and then slide protect. See, it's still gonna come in. So that comes in against all of it. You just don't want to put the spy out if they do that. Like, comment if you feel like I left anything out. This was a 3 for. If you're new to the channel, sub to your boy. Respect the OGs. Peace.